I'm going to be joined on stage by the man, the coach, the myth, the legend, CY. What's up, fam? Congratulations on the victory. Give them a round of applause for Gaimin Gladiators.
Thank you, thank you.
So, first question I have for you, fam. As a coach, right, a lot of people assume that you as a coach, you have this draconian iron fist. However, you're playing with players like Quinn who have very vocal personalities. You have people like Ace in the squad who have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge about the game. Can you talk to us about the dynamic about deciding where the game should be going, how the drops should be executed, given the fact that there are so many big and smart minds in the room?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the challenges for sure. Like, when we lose, for example, we often have different ideas of why we lost. Perhaps it's like something early game. Quinn has one perspective from mid lane. Ace has another one like from his lane, and maybe Anton has a third one as well. So it's more about like talking, calming down a little bit, you know, and like looking at it more logically and maybe see, okay, we could change this, but we could also change this, and then kind of just take it from there, you know, like it's never gonna be perfect. And I think as a Dota player, you want it to be perfect, but it's pretty hard. So I kind of want them to see that it's not going to be perfect, so we're gonna do our best, you know? And we're gonna like try to combine the ideas, so like the thoughts of what we want to do with our heroes, and then go for it the next game.
So one of the things as well that I've always seen good coaches can do really better than everybody else is improve the communication style of the team in general, right? And one of the things I've seen you do as well is make sure your team understands each other. So talk to me about some of the ideas that you feel would not be present in Gaimin Gladiators right now without your influence in the team at the moment.
I mean, it's a good question. It's always hard to say, but I think I'm very diplomatic. I think I'm good at like making sure people understand each other's thoughts and not like I'm not denying your thoughts and just want to bring my own on the table, but like I understand what you're saying, and I also have my thoughts, of course, but then like, yeah, kind of bind people together. I think, I'm not sure it would be lagging, but perhaps it would be different with a different coach. It's hard to say, but I think I bring something like that to the team for sure.
So right now you guys are in another upper bracket final, on the road to yet another grand final. Is the team experiencing a degree of complacency? And if so, are you doing anything special to try and deal with the fact? Because let's be honest, right? We all lose games because you're winning too much. So how are you making sure that people stay on track and don't like feed into the thing, don't believe too much of their own hype, basically?
Right. I mean, it's an actual problem, of course. We have this problem. We have had this problem, I think. We all try to combat complacency. We all try to be like, I mean, it's also hard when you won like all the time, and then you start losing. Is it because we're getting worse, or like, you know, do you just lose sometimes? And we can also feel it in our gameplay then, like, okay, maybe we're playing worse, and we're trying to say like we should still keep playing, we should still keep trying, keep thinking about things in Dota, like new heroes, new item builds, how we can play the map, and not like start watching too much anime and like drink beers and hang out everywhere. Like, screw all that, you know? Spend your time on Dota, then you can continue winning. That's what I believe.
Well, there's 2 tournaments left for this year, well, including Bali, there's 3, right? After this year is finished, firstly, what are the goals for the entire Gaimin Gladiators? Do you actually believe you can rinse the entire Europe? Because I spoke to Ace at some point, he believes that they can do it. When I spoke to Tofu, he told me that he thinks that Ace thinks he can do it. Do you, as the coach, have that same degree of belief that this year belongs entirely to Gaimin Gladiators, or do you foresee some challenges that the team themselves might not expect?
So, I've talked a lot with Ace also, who has this opinion. And before I came to the team, we were actually talking about why wouldn't it be possible to win everything? Like, logically, why wouldn't it be if you keep trying? And I mean, so far it's going pretty well, but I'm not going to jinx anything. So I'm not going to count my chickens, as Quinn would say, but I mean, logically it's possible, right? But you need to work for it, for sure.
Logically, anything is possible if you work hard enough for it, and so far the work has been paying off. Yet another upper bracket final. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for CY and for Gaimin Gladiators here at the Bali Major. We will be seeing you in action yet again tomorrow, and hopefully in action yet again in the grand final. So good luck, have fun, and enjoy the Dota, brother.
Thank you very much.